Hey guys, welcome back to Genius Learning. I want to do a couple videos or playlists really on just drawing the shapes that I draw in my physics problems and show how we can slowly build on the more complex examples. But first, let's start off with something simple, one of my favorites. So let's do a 3D sphere. Okay, so first let's try to draw a sphere without the normal way of doing it, which is, let's say I tell you to draw a circle, and I'll draw a circle like that. But let's say your circle comes out, like this, whatever. So I'm gonna show you how this is fine and how we're gonna make a bunch of circles become one. Okay, so we're gonna just keep drawing circles. Let's say we drew some shape that's like this, like an oblique sphere, something weird. And so just keep drawing spheres on top of it until you get an overall shape of a sphere. And then you can even go back and erase this inside a little bit in case, like, you may have gone like this and then one slipped in there. Okay, so then just erase that inside, all right, and kind of like outline the outside so you have a shape of a sphere. Okay, so once we have that, let's draw a point in the middle and let's put a coordinate system on it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a dotted line going up for the Z. All right, I'm gonna draw this little hook thing here, this little way out of the sphere, right? And then I'm gonna draw a solid line Z hat. Okay, over here I'm gonna draw the y-axis right here, and then I'm gonna draw a little hook thing again. It's like a little way out of the sphere. Now I could draw a solid line, and you'll see how it visually makes sense in a little bit. All right, so then I want to do another dotted line this way, another little dark hook thing, and solid line coming out of it. Okay, and this is the X. All right, so now let's make this sphere look 3D. Okay, so we're gonna have, let's say, points from here and here, opposite side, here and here, here and here, and here and here. Now in the future, you won't have to make like all these little dots and stuff, but for the beginning one, I want to show you how to slowly ease into something quicker. So let's try to make a connecting line from here to here, and it's an arc shape, right? So, but we can use our finger if you want, or you can, like, once you know the shape, you don't have to, but kind of follow the arc of your finger like this, your thumb, and that's kind of like the shape that you want it to go to the other side. You could even do it on this side here and follow that shape, and then the other dot, follow the shape, the other dot, the other dot. So they're already kind of curving in. Just connect them like that. And you always want to draw a couple lines. Don't get used to just drawing one line and think, that's it. A couple lines is better, especially in the beginning. So we have those lines connecting, and then I'm gonna do one dot in here. Let's say 2 dots in here, like that. 2 dots on this side too. 1 dot here, 1 dot there. All right, so I'm gonna connect this outer dot all the way down. I'm gonna curve again to this outer dot here. Couple lines, doesn't matter, doesn't have to be perfect. This line here, I'm gonna do the same, curve it all the way down to this dot here. I'm gonna do the same to the other side. The outer one is gonna go to the bottom here. So let's curve it. All right, just draw a couple lines everywhere, and then here, the last one, we're gonna curve it and go straight down. Now sometimes in the middle, I'll do one to one side, maybe like that, or maybe 2 if you want, just to kind of close it off, but usually I don't. I'll show you in a minute. All right, so then you can see how now it kind of looks like a 3D sphere. We're getting there. All right, like for our other example here, let me show a drawing like this a little bit quicker so you can see what I mean by, a rough sketch whenever you need one. So here I'm gonna draw an outline of a sphere. All right, so keep doing it until you're happy with the shape. I'm happy with the shape. And then I'm gonna do the connecting lines. I'm gonna do the ones that come down. And then I'm gonna do my dot in the middle. I come out of here for the Z. Dotted lines, I come out of here for the Y, and then another dotted line, and I come out here for the X. All right, and then I want to make this side of my sphere a little darker, so I'm just going to keep outlining some of the lines and outline some of these. Probably give a couple extra ones. Okay, so it's more or less a sphere. All right, so maybe a little quicker. Example could be draw a sphere, some lines. We got this. The Y and the X could be solid, and the Z, which is going up. So you can have something like that. All right, so the more you practice it, you know, the more you're gonna have a shape that you're gonna be able to visualize what you're doing. And then more advanced examples, I'm gonna show how we can have like a disc in the middle with the shading in the back. And so then this is also 3D. Right, and then in the middle of the disc comes up the Z hat. Right, we got this line still, and we got here. So you can see how there's a disc now in the middle of the sphere, and I want to go through more complex examples like this in the upcoming videos. All right, thank you guys for watching.